And the green streak continues. What is going on, traders? Hope you guys crushed it today. Today was a crazy freaking day today. I ended up making 5 figures on the day today, over 10,000 USD, just playing my key levels. Shout out to Dimitri, Gundy Options Doctor. These guys made over 5 figures as well. Why? Because we ended up playing the best levels possible. If you've been watching my videos, I've given you the best levels, guys. 510 to 510.50 was our short area. Go back and watch the previous videos I posted. This was the area that I was extremely bearish at, and today printed. I'm going to be going over the trades we ended up taking as a community, as well as the upcoming game plan for the rest of the week. Let's get into it. So first things first, guys, I ended up noting the entries that we ended up having today. There was a lot more, but these are the ones I ended up taking. So first things first, guys, in the morning, the opening drive. I call this the opening drive. We ended up coming back up, guys. We ripped to the high of 510.50. I alerted puts. Absolutely banked, guys. I made thousands on just this play. We came back up. I hit it again. We came back up to 510.50. I hit it again. And then what was the lower level? It was 510, guys. We broke down, made it a resistance, came back up to this resistance, ended up alerting shorts again, and printed. The last trade I personally ended up getting into, guys, is when we came back up to 510.50. Everyone was so bullish on the market today. It was crazy. But I told the Discord, I told the community, I am shorting every single rip until 510.50 is a support. We came right back up, guys. I ended up getting into puts right here. I doubled down to 510.50 and made $4,000 USD on this trade. As soon as we ended up breaking down, guys, it bounced right back up. Dimitri and Gundy ended up alerting puts, guys, and look exactly what happened. Today was a banger after banger after banger. There is no one that should be read who watches my YouTube channel. I gave you guys the best levels to be shorting at, 510 to 510.50, and we absolutely crushed it today. Now, what is the game plan for the rest of the week? If you see where we ended up, bouncing from today, this ended up being a fair value gap on the 5-minute time frame. Gundy alerted this, as well as big shout out to For the Bank. He ended up alerting this trade as well. He posted screenshots. Gundy posted screenshots, guys, at the fair value gap. It literally had double support wicks at the fair value gap. Ended up ripping right back up, guys. And did I try shorting this? Hell no. I made a crap ton of money today because we were right. This sell target was the short target. We ended up buying, selling, buying, selling, buying, selling, right? You get what we did today. All because our massive, massive levels, 510 to 510.50, it did not hold support once. This is the reason why I ended up shorting every rip today. And when it comes to the calls, I did not hit this calls, guys, because I was very, very bearish. To be honest, the gap ended up filling. But just this death bar that came in, I did not take it. But Gundy alerted it. For the Bank got in, guys. It was a phenomenal, phenomenal trade. It's like, look, it was almost 3 points from the low to the high. It was a crazy trade, just as good as the puts. Ended up reversing, and we all know V-shaped recoveries usually make higher highs. So let me break this down to where we're at. I just got off the phone with Dimitri. I asked him what the game plan was for the rest of the week. I'd like to get other people's opinions. He was explaining on the 4-hour time frame, we are in a wedge right now. We're either going to break up or down. So his levels moving forward to tomorrow was 511 to 512 for shorts. Me, where we are right now, if we get a 510.50 support, I'm buying calls because we have zero data in here. This is an open gap. We are going to run up to 412. As soon as 510.50 becomes a support, SPY is going to run in this open gap straight to 412. That is inevitable. If we end up rejecting 510.50 again, we got a lot of downside, right? Where's the first downside? It's going to be the lows of yesterday. You're going to want to pay attention to this. After this, 5720, the next level is going to be 506. Why? Because we already have history of 506. So 506 is still a massive level at the moment. If we end up gapping up tomorrow in the 511s, 512s, which we may end up doing because we had such a bullish reversal, I'm going to wait for it to come back down to the previous close and to 510.50. In this range, this was the short range. If we end up gapping up, this is going to be the call range now. I'm going to play the exact same trades we ended up getting into today, but it's going to be the opposite. It's going to be calls. Every time, if we gap up and come back down, I'm hitting calls until one of these levels become a rejection. To the upside, what are we looking at? First things first, we got 511.81 to 512.60, a full dollar range. Why do I have these levels? I sell at these levels. If buy calls, I'm selling here. Buy calls again, I'm selling here. Buy calls again, selling here. Buy calls again, selling here. This is the levels that I'm going to be trading. Pause this video, write them down right now, guys. These are the levels that I'm going to be paying attention to the upside potential. To the downside potential, we know 506 is going to be make or break. We have FOMC on Wednesday. We could spike up to 511.81 and get a massive sell-off. As of right now, our shorting zone, 510.50 to 510 is a resistance. As of right now, it's a resistance. So if we end up gapping up, we expect it to act as a support on the way down. If we gap down and come back up, we are going to continue to be bearish because we're making lower highs and lower lows on the daily time frame. The time frames right now are pretty bullish. Keep that in mind. We have a lot of bullish indicators going off right now. We have bullish upper time frames. So we want to wait for the confirmation. The best way to wait for confirmation is just buying at the best levels. The next levels to be buying at is 511.81 to 512. This is going to be the best short. But if you see 510.50 act as a support, we are bullish. We are going to be bullish moving forward. Keep an eye on this, guys. I live stream every single day, Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern time, 10 minutes before market open until 11 p.m. or 11 a.m. Eastern time, guys. And then we have Gundy and Dimitri live streaming for the rest of the day. We are not a Discord typing in random plays. We are walking people through trades. We are offering education. This is the #1 Discord. We are the #1 on WAP. We are the #1 on any platform, guys. The Daily Sniper, is the best Discord. I have purchased every single Discord, all the big name Discords, guys, and we absolutely cover them. Like, they don't even come close to us. If you would like education in futures, if you would like education in options without random YOLO trades, spoon feeding, and you want to actually learn how to trade, guys, the Daily Sniper, 40% off right now. Use code HAPPYDAD at checkout. I will see everyone tomorrow. Take care, everyone.